Hey y'all, it's your girl Maybe, and as promised, if somebody sent me a wig, I would do a wig install. So today is a wig install of this Amazon wig that was sent to me by one of my supporters that wants to see me do a wig tutorial. I will be gluing this down and doing every step by step on here and showing you how to install a wig. This is not pre-bleached, or nor are we going to bleach the knots, because I'm just not. And yeah, I don't like doing none of that. I'll use some makeup and call it a day. So yeah, with that being said, I told everybody on my YouTube and Facebook to whoever sends me any cheap human hair wigs from Amazon, I will install them. So this is what I got. And this is the wig that I will be installing today. It says it was 18-inch on the pack. I will drop where this wig came from, what store it came from Amazon. As soon as I get the information, it will be dropped in this video though. So you will know exactly where this wig came from in case you are looking for a cheap wig to be able to install, just because, you know, money tight, whatever. So I want to do a cheap Amazon wig installs, so that's what I'm doing here today. I will be installing this here wig, y'all. So before we get into this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can be notified every time I go live or drop a video. And stay tuned, y'all. Here we go.
Do it just for my family. They took my pain away, now I'm free. That pain will make it stronger, or it can turn you to a monster. I turned my negative to positive, changed every part of me, and I know I'm the shit. This is for my haters. Thank you, cause I'm determined to win. And this is for my sincere, the love of my life, and all my reasons to live.
Alright ladies, so the first thing that I'm going to do on this wig right here is cut off this back lace. That's for people that want to wear their hair up in a ponytail. I'm not going to be putting this in a ponytail whatsoever. So, you know, it's best that I just cut that lace off and throw it in the trash. Next thing I'm going to do is get my wig cap together. So make sure you get the wig cap. They have different tints to them, guys. So get the one that's best to your complexion. They have deeper tones, and then they have lighter tones. So get the one that, you know, is fit for you, because that one that I was about to put on was too dark for me. And it would have made the lace underneath look too dark. So I went and got a lighter one, and I'm putting it on now. Even if it was darker, I could put a bunch of makeup on it to make it lighter. But I feel like if I start with a lighter base and then just put the powder on, it's easier, because I already have to cover up the darkness from my hair underneath. So I will be putting powder on that as well. You know, I will be putting makeup on the cap regardless. But, you know, I just feel like it lays better and looks better when it's closer to your skin tone, guys. So if I was you, I would get a cap that's closer to your skin tone, you know, for when the lace lays on it, around it, and by it, okay? Yeah, because the worst thing that you want to have is, you know, your lace, you know, being very transparent, and then you see the lace of the cap up under it. It just doesn't look right. So now that I used the Got To Be Glued hairspray and sprayed it around town all over my head and made sure that this cap was stuck to the gauze, I went ahead and dried it, and now I am cutting it off. I am peeling it up and away a little bit, because I want to be able to get it closer to my hairline but not touching my hairline, because I always want the hair glue to be above my hairline. Never, ever, ever put the glue on your hairline, ladies. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Do not bring it down to your eyebrows. You do not need it to go that far. A lot of women I'm seeing, their edges are touching their eyebrows literally, like literally. I know there's not a lot of room there, but you don't have to have them connect, you know. But anyway, go on ahead and trim it down. Make sure you don't have no pieces really lifting up. If you do, the hair glue that you're about to put on right now, boom, Hair Queen hair glue. That's from Hair Queen LA, guys. If y'all are interested in purchasing that, you can go to hairqueenla.com and they can get you right, okay? So, a lot of people say hair glue this, hair glue that, blah, 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 blah. And a lot of hair glues, oh, it doesn't stay, it doesn't work. Well, I don't know, but I believe if you put it on properly and you put at least 3 layers and you really let it dry and keep that band on for a good little minute, then like you K say, band for an hour, ladies. I don't believe you have to actually band for an hour, but at least 30 minutes. But it came, she said ban for an hour, honey. So, I mean, if you ain't got nothing better to do, then go on ahead and ban it up for an hour. But me, I ain't got that time. So, I give you 30 minutes tops, and that's it. Now, take the rest of my little cap, tie it right around that little pigtail I got back there. Boop, done. Got rid of that real quick. Now, go on ahead and let that glue dry clear. You have to let it be clear, guys. Okay. Now, I'm going to take some of this lace powder that I got. A company sent me a while back. And I'm just going to apply it to my hair. Yes, it's really, really, really white. But I want it to cover up my hair because my hair looks dark through there. And I don't want you to be able to see it. Now, you'll see when the wig gets on that it actually makes it look more like scalp because it's so white, because my scalp is white as hell. So, yeah, guys, bear with me. I got a little cold, and I'm trying to get through this tutorial with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know my nose stuffed up. It sounded crazy and stuff, but here we go. So, I'm going to put this, lace powder on. And I'm just going to make myself look as bald as possible. Or as platinum as possible. It's kind of cute, actually. That's how I look bald, okay? Maybe not that bad, maybe. I'm going to put me on another layer. And I'm going to spread it on. And I'm going to take the end of my edge brush. And I'm just going to slick it on back. And help rub it on in. That way it dries, clear faster and it doesn't be clumpy. This little edge of the brush helps a lot. It's like a little spatula at the end of that little brush. Anyways, go on ahead and get it around. Make sure that's clear too as well. And apply another layer if you choose or not. It's up to you. So go on ahead and finish getting that glue rub-a-dub-dubbed on in. And, you are going to push it back a little bit, but not onto the hairline, guys. Don't touch your hairline. Now for the fun part, okay? You can get this wig on. And the best way for you to keep your band on for as long as possible is to leave the band on while you style your hair, guys. That's my best advice for you. Is to go on ahead and get this lace, kind of press it a little bit on the ends by your ears. So to kind of stay for a second, get your comb. You're going to comb through the front and push down at the same time. So when you're pushing down, you're making the lace stick to the glue that you got. Because the glue is tacky as hell. It's ready to stick. So once that glue is good and clear, it is tacky and it is ready for you to put that lace on. So I'm pushing the hair back, but I'm also pressing down. I like to take the rack tail and just push it down a little bit more. Don't push the hair into it. Just rub through the lace. You don't want to smash the hair down into the glue. But if you ain't got a whole bunch of glue, you ain't really got to worry about that anyway. So now go up by the side of your ear like I did right there and cut it. I do pull it a little bit to kind of stretch it. And then I cut the remainder off. I always go up at an angle, right there at the start of my ear. I'll start at the bottom and then go up. And then I'll go ahead and apply this, push the lace back down. Now see, I go at an angle right where I know my ear starts to lift over. See, right there above where the ear is. And I'll pull it. and then I'll cut it. Because I just wanted to make it sure that the lace is over the top of my ear, but not cut too low to where if I lifted it up right there, you would see my hair. So now you're going to go ahead, ladies, and you're going to just keep going. Now, I'm about ready to put my band on. So I put my hair in a ponytail so then that way the band doesn't get in the way and the hair doesn't get in the way of the band. So I'm going to use this West Kiss hairband that I got that I've had from other wigs. And, you know, you can reuse these things, guys. So I don't never Velcro them. I tie them in a knot and then Velcro. And that's how I apply mine to make them tighter. The tighter, the better. So now I'm going to go ahead and style it. And this allows the time for the glue to adhere to the lace of the wig. So now it'll get stuck together like butt cheeks. And you can go on ahead and start styling that wig. Now, I know everybody and their mama uses a hot comb to go on ahead and lay this hair down. But see, me, I know that if you wet hair and then you part it, or you part it, then you wet it, and then you comb it and brush it, that it'll train the hair to lay down without having to put all that heat on it. I don't know how, like, great this hair really is, so I don't like putting a bunch of heat on here if I don't have to. I'm already going to wave it up, so, you know, and I just like to lay it like that. I don't know. That's just how I like to do it, because if you wet hair and then you blow dry it, it'll lay the way you want it to lay, you know. Now, I could take the hot comb out and, you know, do it, but I like this way better. I don't know. And I like how it gives me a little lift up there at the top without flattening it all the way. If that's the style I'm going for. And since I'm doing a wavy style, you know, I really don't care about it being flat right there. I don't really want it too flat. But I just want the hair to get used to hanging over that way. So then that way it doesn't try to go the other way, you know, because there was no part in this wig. Now, this is a cheap wig. For those of my girlies who are out here who are balling on a budget like maybe, you know, this is a good wig for, you know, us that, you know, don't have no money to really throw away. And, you know, we don't even know if we're going to wear this every day. So, you know, this is a cheap wig. It did come 18 inches. I do end up cutting the wig because, I don't know, I just felt like my wife would like it better if it was a bob. I was like, I want to do a MILF look today. And I think my wife would like it because she likes that MILF bob look. So I cut it. And first I went ahead and layered the sides, as I always do, because I just don't like hair to be all one length on the sides at all. I feel like it should always be layered. Always layer it. So that's what I do. And this wig just wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't given wear me long, you know? I don't feel like it was thick enough for me to really wear it down and long. And I feel like it was short, so I might as well just go on ahead and bob it on out. Make a long little bob out of it and, you know, do my little milfy on a bob and bow. There you go. And that's what I did. Now, the band been on for 157 days, so I'm going to take that band off. And now it's time to cut this lace away. Okay, now hopefully if I glued it right and it adhered correctly, we won't have no lifting and we won't have to reglue nothing. We should be able to pluck away. Yes, you can pluck before you do your wig how you do your wig. I'm going to do mine how I do mine, okay? Okay. So instead of pre-bleaching the knots, if they don't already come pre-bleached, baby, I'm just going to go on ahead and put some makeup on them, honey. I'm going to pluck. And then I'm going to put some makeup on them, okay? That's what I'm going to do. And that's how I do it. You know, you can do you and I'm going to do me. You know, it's really no difference than putting a bunch of concealer and a bunch of makeup inside the wig and the lace, which I can do that too. I will show you multiple different ways to install wigs when I install these wigs. I don't believe that one method is better than the next. I don't believe that it matters how you do things. I believe it matters how it turns out. So, you know, there's a method to everybody's madness when it comes to this hair game. You do not have to be a hairstylist or a licensed cosmetologist to know how to lay a wig. Anybody can learn, okay? Now, I didn't say start working on other people's heads without being licensed. You need to be licensed. But to do your own hair, and to install your own wigs and stuff, you don't have to be licensed to learn how to do that. And women have learned to master this to the gods. Now, do I feel like I'm a master of it? Absolutely not. There's always more techniques that I can learn. But I mean, I'm pretty good. I'm decent, and it depends on how much I like the wig, how much effort I put into it. So, like, this wig to me is not a wig that I would put a whole lot of effort into. Like, if I really was like, oh, I'm going to wear this wig a whole lot, then I would have just, took my time and really plucked it before I put it on. Then I probably would have plucked it some more when I put it on. You know, I just, it depends on the wig. It just depends on the wig and how much I really like it. Now, I love this as a short look on me. Red is cute on me. Burgundy is cute. Blonde, But, I took a little time plucking it. Not too much, just to make it look decent, So I just wanted to show that with minimal effort, you can make a $50 wig look good, And this is where a wig came from again. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did. This is the finished look, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I enjoyed y'all, and I hope you enjoyed me. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, y'all. And if y'all not following me, please do so now. Hit that thumbs